think just just not a connected group. I think uh, for the most part, I think we for the most part of the season been pretty connected as a group, like wins or losses, and uh, but I feel like we were all kind of like on just different pages, at least for the last one. And then, at Phoenix, uh, just got to be more mature as a group and finishing the game and playing to the buzzer sounds.
What after a couple of like that, like is there just kind of how do you get back on that page? How do you kind of reconnect?
I mean, I think it's important for us to come together as a group. Like Mike Conley brought us all together last night, and it's just to spend some time with each other and really put it in the past, but also just understand what we need to do and just get that connectivity back. I think we've been missing that on this trip, and it's not like us. So, tonight's a great challenge, obviously, and it'll test that. But to beat a team like this, we know we need everybody. We know we need each other, and we all can't be on different pages. So, I think it'll be a great challenge for us tonight.
Is that connectivity like just off the court, like spending time with each other? Is it
the court obviously, but I think just it's a long season, man, and you play 82 games, and I think you've had a bad day at work before, or you went home and your wife was like, "What the hell is wrong with you?" And, so it's like everybody got bad days, and it might be different for other people on different days. So I think throughout the course of the season, that can happen to individuals, it can happen to us as a team, and I think if we course correct, the better off we'll be, obviously.
fan base, obviously, social media, people can freak out, 5 alarm fires, all that stuff.
Yeah.
You guys just block out the noise and just keep focusing on what you need to do. Just keep.
Respectfully, I wish I paid attention, but I've been in this league long enough to know that, you can be the worst thing today and the greatest thing tomorrow. So it's like you got to focus on the task at hand and what's actually going on and being present. I always say trying to be present in the moment. And, today is a great challenge for us against a great team, and trying to be present for that rather than what's going on in the past.
You guys obviously had a rough November, December last season.
Yeah.
Got through it and we're much better off for it by the end of the season. What do you lean on from that experience with this group to fix what's going on?
Yeah, I think more so last year. During that time, we were trying to find out, obviously it was a different team than the year before, and trying to find out who we were, our identity as a team, me trying to figure out how I can help the team. Dante and Finch trying to figure out all the moving parts. So I think we were trying to find who we are and our identity. I think after that we've learned, the winning formula, what helps us and what we need to do. So I think it's more about sticking to that than it is, anything else. I think we know who we are as a team and what works. So it's a little bit different now than it was last December.
Jude, does Mike just have a good kind of knack for understanding what your team needs to hear and things like that, or like his ability to, I guess, bring the team together?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Mike, we've been in this league a long time, and you can just feel it, like our energy as a team. Like we just kind of like Coach came in after the game and was like, "You guys just look lifeless, like not connected." And Mike being a veteran, like immediately at the game, he like, "Yo, we all going to dinner. Like when we get to OKC, like it's not optional. Like we're doing it, So, and I think we all pretty much felt like we needed to do that anyway. So I mean, that's what I talk about. Like guys like Mike and Joe, like more so than like on the court, like they do a great job, but the off the court of keeping us connected as a team. Like even Joe came up to me during the last game and he was like, "Bro, like smile, like have fun, like fun." And like I don't really realize it, I'm in the heat of the game, but it's just like he's right, like just smile, like have fun, like just keep. So like for me, it's just like playing with that joy, and for all of us, like I think when we're having fun, playing with joy and we're connected as a group, we're at our best. You know what I mean? And we give ourselves a great shot to win every night. So getting back to that.
You think that's important too down the stretch, like in terms of turnovers, like down the stretch when a game gets sped up? What is the key to kind of decisions?
So we value the ball, obviously, myself, first and foremost, got to value the ball more. But not being in a rush, not getting sped up, like getting proper spacing. Like I think we try to like rush at things, and then like our spacing is all jacked up. Like even like taking the ball out of bounds, like we can take our time. Like we don't got to be in a rush to do things. So the game is sped up, but we don't necessarily have to speed up ourselves. We can still make the right plays if we give ourselves the right structure and the right space and stuff like that.